Hey there, and welcome. Today, we're going to dive into something that's less of a grammar rule and more of a storytelling superpower. It's all about painting a picture of time itself. Yep, we're tackling the past perfect continuous.
Okay, so take a look at this sentence. At first glance, it seems pretty simple, right? But it's actually a whole story packed into just a few words. You've got action, you've got duration, you've got a whole sequence of events. It's kind of like a little puzzle, and we're going to solve it together.
So, what is really going on here? I mean, how does this one little sentence manage to tell us so much so efficiently? That's exactly what we're here to figure out. Let's pull it apart piece by piece and see what makes it tick.
All right, so really get it, we need to start with the blueprint. The basic structure. So let's pop the hood and take a look at the simple engine that makes this whole thing run. And you'll be surprised at how simple this is. It's literally just three parts. First, you start with your subject. He, they, I. Then you add the magic words, had been. And here's the cool part. Those two words never change. And finally, you just tack on your action, that verb with the ing at the end. So subject had been doing something. That's it. That's the whole formula.
Okay, so the formula is super easy, right? But knowing the formula is one thing. The real power, the magic, comes from knowing why and when to actually use it. See, this tense has a very specific, unique job to do, and that's what we're getting into right now.
And here it is. It's one crucial job. Its whole purpose is to show that an action was already happening and had been happening for a while before something else kicked in. Both things are in the past, but it's not just about one single moment. It's all about connecting two different moments in the past. This right here, this shows it perfectly. Look at this timeline. You've got event 1. That's the long, drawn-out action. Had been working for 3 hours. You can almost see it stretching out, right? And then, bam! Event 2 happens. Took a break. That's just a single point in time. The past perfect continuous, well, it's like the bridge that connects that long background action to that one specific moment that came after it. Once you see this pattern, you'll start noticing it everywhere. It's all about spotting that long action, then short action structure. Let's check out a couple more examples, just to make sure this really sinks in. So we've got our original example, which we totally get now. But look at this other one. They had been waiting since morning. See how it leaves you hanging? It makes you wonder what happened next. What's that second event? Did someone finally show up? Did they just give up and go home? The tense perfectly sets the stage for whatever that next action is. It gives us all that juicy context of the long, long wait that came before. All right, let's bring it all home. We're going to boil this all down to one simple, sticky idea that you can take with you. If you remember just one thing from this, let it be this. And here it is. Just think of it like this. An old action meeting a newer one. That's it. Both things happened in the past, right? But one of them was this long, ongoing thing that was happening right up until the new, shorter thing happened. An old action meeting a newer one. It's as simple as that. So, to wrap this all up, I'm going to leave you with a question that uses the tense itself. Ready? Think about it for a second. What had you been doing right before you started this explainer? Whatever your answer is, guess what? You just used the past perfect continuous to think it. Pretty cool, huh? Thanks for joining me.